take a moment and I want to honor all the mothers out there today, because you can be so hard on yourselves and you do so much. You deserve to be celebrated and recognized for all your hard work. So this has been on my heart this week because I had this beautiful QHHT session with a lovely woman that I've known for years. And one of the questions she wanted to ask her higher self was, how do I best support my children? And I love this question. All of the mothers that have had sessions with me always ask about how to best support their children, because their children are always a priority and on their minds. And I just think it's beautiful. But what's interesting to me is that what will often come through in, from the higher self and in these sessions is that, sometimes like there's practical ways to support the children, like they cook together, spend quality time together, support them and their passions, stuff like that, just depending on the child and what their specific needs are. It's a little bit different for everyone. But what comes through without fail is that the best way to support your child is by taking good care of yourself. And it makes complete sense, but moms can feel so guilty, like they're never doing enough. And the truth is they're always doing so much. Being a mom, it's a full-time job, whether you have a brand new baby or your child is grown. Like, we all need our mothers. So if you need a sign to take a break, to take a self-care day, to pour some extra TLC into yourself, here is your sign. There is nothing to feel guilty about. Women pour so much into other people. They pour so much love into their friends, their families, their children, their jobs, and often they put themselves last. They don't prioritize themselves. And you're the common denominator in your life. You're at the center of everything. So if you are not taking good care of yourself, that's going to radiate out into every aspect of your life. So, when we're on airplanes, they say, put on your life mask first. And we know this to be true. We know how important that is. Yet when it comes to actually doing that, we often don't. So put your life mask on first, take good care of yourself. What's also interesting, I follow a lot of homeopaths because I absolutely love homeopathy. It's incredible. I will say that for another day. Probably do some videos on that just because I love it so much. But even in homeopathy, the homeopaths will say, treat the mother before you treat the child. Because when you treat the mother and the mother starts to heal, the child naturally starts to heal too. And I just think that's fascinating. So take this as your sign to go practice some self-care, pour some extra love into yourself today. You absolutely deserve it. And I want to know that, you're so appreciated. Have a beautiful day, and I'll see you in the next one.